on screen. Well screen.
Hello, Melbourne. I'm Howard Lee on behalf of Yakuza and Christopher Chronis Productions. Welcome to this unique heavyweight, cruiserweight. A lot of feedback there, Dion. A lot of feedback.
I'll take a photo.
Okay, our main event. Neville Williams has dubbed it the good, the bad, and the ugly. It was a weigh-in last night at the Underworld Gymnasium. Dual challengers, Brousalis, Christopher Chronis, both scale around about 88 kilograms. That's our main event. Two men embarking on the comeback trail after 15 years in retirement. Would you believe it? Okay, that's our main event, and they're fair dinkum. Okay, a great supporting card. Make-A-Wish Foundation will be rewarded as a consequence of tonight's Metro Night Spot Kickboxing Extravaganza. I'm Howard Lee. Welcome to our opening bout on this evening's extravaganza. It is a cruiserweight contest sponsored by Movieland Preston. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Bruce Haynes. Ringside judges, Steve Nedelkos, Mick Hennessy, Neville Williams. Tolling the bell, Ziad Zachariah. This is scheduled 3 rounds. USA rules apply. Occupying the red corner on my left, wearing Utah trunks, red with gold piping. Making his debut this evening at 21 years of age, from Noble Park, scaling 83.5 kilograms, will Michael Vukovic. And Con in the corner. Would you welcome lightning kick, Greg Kozaris. Greg Kozaris, red corner. Across the ring, occupying the blue corner, trained by John Skeeter, Frank de Blasi from Sunshine in Melbourne's West, wearing Utah trunks, black with red piping. Having his first bout, fondly known as Iron Man, scaling 80.5 kilograms, 31 years of age, works as a computer operator from Epping, Victoria, George Manuel Castro. 3 rounds, Bruce Haynes. This bout sponsored by Movie Land, Preston, the Cruiserweight contest. Scheduled 3x2. We welcome the Village Roadshow, Triple M personalities here at ringside. We'll be introducing our special guests a little later, including world champions Stan the Man Longinides and Tosca Pedriguez. Round one. Tony Castro here inside. Show your appreciation. Round one, Castro, the leg of Konalis. Welcome from Sydney Town, a lady who is not the founder, but more the central heartbeat of Sydney kickboxing, Miss June Chan. Welcome ringside, June, with Con sitting at ringside. Round one, the fastest growing sport in the world, martial arts. show your appreciation again, George Castro, great Brousalis. Round three. One of a big round of applause for great Brousalis. George Castro stepping out for the first time. We'll wait for referee Bruce Haynes. We'll have a decision. Will it be a draw, split decision or unanimous points? Any blockbusters out there?
Oh, there's plenty out there. Unforgiven coming out tomorrow.
Okay, if you like to pick up a trophy there from the gentleman ringside. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the judges could not split the contestants. A drawn contest. Bullshit, okay. Okay, don't go away, guys, because I'll be coming across. John Skinner, I heard the words there. You're very upset with that decision.
Yeah, both boys fought really well, but the crowd will agree with me. We won that fight. We threw the most techniques and landing. We've been stitched up a few times, but something wrong with these judges. I don't know what the story is, so I mustn't like your face. That's all.
Okay, commiserations there. Okay, what do you think, Mark? You happy with that draw?
Oh, well, we came back pretty well in the last pretty well, so no use saying he didn't do well or he didn't do well. Judges, I'm a judge myself, so my call's a draw, it's a draw.
Okay, Greg? That was a pretty tough winning contest.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too bad. It was a good fight. Today's going to be pretty sore tomorrow. But I didn't try hard enough in the first round. If I did, you would have been gone by the second, I think, anyway. Anyway, that's it.
Okay, Greg Brousalis and George Manuel Castro. That's all. Thank you, Frank. Come, don't go away. You say you come in and see you tomorrow. Whereabouts are you in Preston?
And too busy at high, still get a point of Bell and High. Come down so you can get off and I'll pop out somewhere. Okay,
thank you, Frank. Come on, give both our contestants a big round of applause. A drawn contest, always unsatisfactory, but never mind. Undisputed heavyweight championship of the world. We'll be formally talking to him a little later. He's sitting at ringside with Nick Matthew and Nick Kenhoff. His manager, would you welcome officially to ringside Stan the Man, Wounded Leaders, World Champion. Stan the Man. Bit of music, thank you, Dion. Okay, Steve Delkos will be your third person when the bell tolls. This bout sponsored by Barflies, good friends of mine, just round the corner here in Dirt Street City, next to the Metro nightclub. This bout scheduled 3 by 2 minutes. Occupying the blue corner, on my left, wearing all black trunks, scaling 70.4 kilograms, from Brunswick, 26 years of age, with Sam Basilio, Joe Nadar in the corner. Would you welcome Saka Toohey, Sam Massa in the blue corner. Across the ring, occupying the red corner, trained by the pioneer of Australian kickboxing, international and world championship referee and judge, Mr. Dave Hedgecock Jr., with Steve Irvine assisting, wearing black trunks with red piping, unbeaten, scaling 71.5 kilos, from Aspendale, fondly known as the Tower of Power, Sam Soliman. Reload, Steve Delkos. This bout sponsored by Barflies. Pop in after the show and have a refreshment. Round 1.
That's it, nice cross, man.
Starting round one, we'll be talking to Mr. Tarek Solik a little later about his big program coming up here on Sunday, August 15. Pick up a flyer, which will be handed to you or put on your seat, and be here for the big action here on Sunday, August 15 at the Metro Night Spot. Round two. That's all. Show your appreciation, Massa Sam Soliman, 3 rounds action plus. Round of applause. 1 minute prize involved. Bar fine? Good hospitality.
We try hard.
We try hard, okay? Just wait for Craig Larson and Mr. Bob Jones to scrutinise the scorecards. And his brother, Tony DiCasio. With both Sams, please come to centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, by unanimous points, the winner from the red corner. Sam, Massa, good performance. Was a rough and tumble down in there.
Yeah, it was. Very quick and high as well. But he got me to a couple of bull and shook me up and I changed the fight around.
We're still very proud of you, Sam. Good performance. Sam Massa, come on, a big round of applause. Sam Greco, you're off to Tokyo with Delainey and Brousalis Pedritas.
Yeah, that's correct. September the 4th, we're lining up for... I actually making my kickboxing debut in Japan, funny enough. I was hoping to make it in Australia, but the Japanese have offered me over in Tokyo, the Budokan, so I decided to take it. Short notice, but I'm going to give it a shot. And I'm backed by 2 world champions, Tosca Petridis and Stanley Man Longinidis. What more do I want? So, hope it goes all the best for myself and also the other 2 guys. Great result.
Okay, Sam Greco, Sam Massa. Come back. Where's Sam Soliman gone? He's gone. Geez, quick, isn't he? Come on, Sammy Soliman, he's still there? He's disappeared in the dressing room. Didn't take his product even. Come on, Melbourne, give this man triple world champion. Tosca. We remember your epic battle against Mike Cole from the United States last December on the Christopher Chronis Dennis Alexio Stand the Man show. Since then, you've been across to Canada. Tell us all about that. It was in Montreal?
That's right, I fought Jean-Yves Terrier, and he's a big name over there, and I took his title off him.
Now, you're telling me last night at the weigh-in it was a pretty competitive battle. You dropped him twice, but he got off the deck both times.
That's right, he showed plenty of heart. He was the champion. It was a 12-round war, so it wasn't an easy fight.
Who was in your camp and went across to America with you?
It was myself, Chris Chronis, and Paul Fifield.
Now, Tassos, you're off to Japan pretty soon too. You're a busy international jet setter now.
That's right, I'm fighting Ernesto Hoost, September 4th for his world debut title, so that'll be interesting.
And in Canada, did you claim a world title there, Tosca?
That's right, I claimed the PKC super middleweight title.
Dual champion now.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, aren't we proud of this man? Tassos, the Terminator, Pedritas.
Brief words from our sponsor.
Our judges, Bruce Haynes, Nick Hennessy, Steve the Delcots. Your third person to win the bell tolls, Mr. Neville Williams. We welcome to ringside former Australian middleweight champion, the Angel, Angie Gooses. Come on, give Angie a big round of applause. And two men who have been unsung heroes preparing tonight's big extravaganza, Steve Konalis and Dennis Chronis. Come on, put your hands together, the two fine men. We'll be formally introducing the Village Roadshow Triple M personalities, but Lee Simon is here from 3XY days. That's how far back I go, Lee. Lethal Lee Simon. Okay, this is 4 by 2 minutes. Your scheduled journey, USA rules apply. This is for the Victorian World Kickboxing Association Light Heavyweight Championship. In the blue corner on my left, from the city of Ballarat, scaling 78.5 kilograms. Wearing black trunks with BJ Corporation emblazoned on the front. With the butcher, Ron Whitten, his mentor. At 21 years of age, 6 bouts, 2 wins. Declared public enemy. Would you welcome Delainey? Across the ring in the red corner, trained by Jamal Hassan Academy. 21 years of age from Coburg, scaling 78.9 kilograms. This is a return match. These two men met on Yakuza, May 24, 1992, around the corner at the Southern Cross Hotel, wearing green trunks with black piping, may we say. Would you welcome Sinan, Saka. 4 rounds, Neville Williams. The timekeeper, Ziad Zachariah. This is a Victorian WKA Light Heavyweight Championship match. United States rules apply. Round 1. This fight sponsored by La Camera Restaurant. Silvana is here inside. La Camera Restaurant. Chapel Street, South Yarra. very smart, Silvana. First time in second ring. Silvana, feel the throb in your throat. And Ari will pass you up a trophy. 1 minute 54 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. A very impressive win there by Sinan Saka. Trained by Jamal Hassan. Come on, isn't there a round of applause and commiserations to Delainey Park, all the way from Ballarat. Thank you, Silvana. Whereabouts do we get good food from Chapman Street? Next. Don't go away, Delainey. I'll come across in a sec. Sinan, you met last year, and I see a big improvement in your work there.
Yeah, Jamal's training hard and doing really good fight. Fought last time, it was a close fight. Judges gave it a draw. And this time, training's got a lot to do with it. Jamal training hard and get a result.
Congratulations, Sinan. Another good prospect, Jamal. You turned him out regularly.
Yeah, he trained for this fight. He's been training for about 5-6 weeks. So last time he fought, this guy was a draw fight. So once he trains, you can see the improvement. So he really improved. He will improve more if he continues training. Thanks very much.
Congratulations. Sinan and Jamal and Gorkan will be talking. Delainey Park, all the way from Ballarat. He came out smoking there, Delainey.
Yeah, well, he's pretty strong with his hands, and even over a year ago he was pretty strong with his hands. He knew how to work with his hands, but hadn't worked on them enough. So, yeah, well, looks like I'll be doing a bit of boxing training as well, the kick training, just get the hands up a bit stronger.
Bad luck, Delainey. And Rob, you still at Ararat?
Yeah, still there.
What time do you get up tomorrow morning, Rob?
6.
6. And what time do you get home tonight?
3.
Half an hour's sleep. Okay, Delainey Park, Rob Winton, all the way from Ballarat, Ararat. Yes, Ari. A tape. Okay, before we introduce Tarek and the boys, we're going to have a tape. They want to show Tosca Pedridis first, who came in with 25 wins, 25 bouts, 23 by knockout. I'd like you to give him an enormous Metro welcome. If he's back at ringside, the undisputed WKA, ISKA, heavyweight, super heavyweight champion of the world, Stan the Man Longer. Come on, Melbourne, give this man a fantastic welcome. Stan the Man. Stan? Well, he was simply devastating up there. He was a last-minute substitute. Tell me, what happened to Grant Barker?
About 10 days before the fight, Grant Barker apparently had a bad back, so it was really unfortunate. A lot of promotion went into it. The promoter spent a lot of money, but he had a good standing fighter. From what we heard of him, he had a great record. I was a bit nervous at the beginning of the fight, but I'm glad that I stayed composed right through it, and we put it together.
Stan, you've got such a busy schedule. You were telling me last night at the weigh-in at the Underworld that Jimmy Thunder's a possibility in conventional boxing. The new World Boxing Federation heavyweight champion of the world, Jimmy Thunder, and of course you've worked out with Jimmy many times.
Well, me and Jimmy have been sparring partners on many occasions. There's a lot of talk about me and Jimmy fighting for the WBF boxing title. At the moment, it's just up in the air. I'm not really worried about it. I've got September 4th to worry about in Japan. I'm fighting the Japanese king, so to speak. If I knock this guy off, the market's mine in Japan.
Stan, of course, there's a date in your diary, Maurice Smith.
I've signed a contract to fight Maurice at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, October the 8th. There seems to have a problem with that date at the moment. I'm not sure what's happening, but I know Chronis is really keen on getting that fight in Australia. He's looking at buying out the whole thing and getting it here in Melbourne, so I'm sure there's a lot of interest for me and Maurice to have a rematch in Melbourne, while Dennis and I look like fighting around March next year.
Would you welcome Maurice Smith and Stan the Man? You'd be there, wouldn't you? Now, Dennis Alexia was scheduled to meet you in a rematch, Stan. There's been a lot of, well, not bad blood between you two guys, but Dennis wasn't enthusiastic about you meeting him in Melbourne. He's whinged a bit, let's be honest about it. It's been put back to March now.
Yeah, Dennis Alexia, as far as I'm concerned, I beat him. I mean, anyone that watches the video, you can see what happened. It's sad that, you know, with the anti-climax on the event, the fight was built up for about 4 years, and unfortunately it turned out the way it did. I was more disappointed than anybody, but let's talk about me and Dennis. But before that takes place, there's other guys I've got to worry about. Maurice Smith is a guy that I've always idolised and respected as a heavyweight. He's the only guy that I've lost to, and I'm looking forward to his very looking forward.
Stan, in a word, we're very proud of you because you're a great Australian. Stan the man, God bless our world champion, Stan the man, one of the leaders. And two of his great personal friends, Nick Matthew and Nick Chronis. Congratulations, gentlemen. Had a long talk. Personal bodyguard. Okay, Dion, a bit of music, thank you. Saw you at the weigh-in and you're wearing a red jacket. I almost pinched it from you.
Yeah, I'm trying to copy you more and more.
Terry, important things coming up here on the 15th. It's a big bill and we've got lots of personalities. Would you like to welcome in considering some of the stars on your big program?
Yes, I would like to welcome in Louis Asafidis and Bryce. If Louis and Bryce here, please come up, please. Tibet Hamza, Gurkhan Özkan, and also Jalal Ilhan. Can you come up, please?
American champion, Gurkhan Özkan. Who else is missing? Anybody?
Jamal and Louis is missing.
Okay, Louis Asafidis. Is he here tonight, Bryce?
I haven't seen Louis here tonight, so obviously I spoke to him today and saw him, but we've got a bit of the flu running around through the camp. Unfortunately, Dale was supposed to fight tonight and we had to pull him out. And I think Louis might have a little bit of the same, but not quite as bad.
Okay. Yep, Bada Arafan, Pat Costanzo, Stuart Muller, Robert Stavisky, Sergio Lanafilio as part of Dana Quickson's stable, and Mustafa Bozkurt is doing an exhibition. I'd like to talk to, Tibet Hamza, ladies and gentlemen, certainly a very finely spoken young man, a big win here recently against Nick Tatoris. So welcome to ringside the Martial Arts Board representative, Genial Bob Todd. Good evening, Bob. And Terry Burgess from the Professional Boxing Control Board of Victoria, the recently appointed secretary of that austere group. Okay, coming up next Friday night, it's a big program of conventional boxing, and one of the main events on the Vince Battisti program, the One Turner Hungarian Club, is Dimitri Chimtetouris, who meets Shane Wheatley. Would you welcome to centre ring, just to take a short bow, Australian kickboxing champion and professional conventional boxer, Dimitri Chimtetouris. Come on, give him a warm welcome here on All Action Plus. Boxer kickboxer to be seen in action next Friday night on the Vince Battisti program at the One Turner Hungarian Club, Shanghai Super Bantamweight Championship, sponsored by AA Petroleum. In the blue corner, all the way from Brisbane, Queensland, 19 years of age, 5 contests, scaling 54 kilograms. Would you welcome wearing Muay trunks, purple with Muay emblazoned on the front, Nathan Lewis. Across the ring, 27 years of age, from Springvale, Victoria, trained by World Championship mentor Dana Goodson, scaling 55 kilograms with Thunderkick Nick Telakouris in the corner. Already Australian WKA Bantamweight champion. He won that last September at Fitzroy, scaling 55 kilograms, wearing white trunks with Muay red piping, fondly known as the Asian Bull, Laos, Toohey. Mid canopy. Don't forget your Body Light Gold product, recommended by all leading sportsmen. Amino active product, 98 fat-free, and it replaces a normal meal. So don't go and buy a hamburger or a hot dog. Eat the Body Light Gold meal replacement slice. Amino active, the newest product on the sporting market. Just wait a moment. like to welcome Sean Callender from the Post newspapers. Good on you, Sean. Great. Round 2. To his Australian WKA Bantamweight Championship, which congratulate Laos, the Asian Bull Toohey, Utah, Australian Super Bantamweight Champion. Body-like products. And let's not forget the enormous courage there shown by Brisbane's Nathan Lewis. Nathan, you've got a baby face, you're only 19 years of age. When did you come to Melbourne? When did you arrive in Melbourne?
About 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. He's a pretty strong man, isn't he?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Well, we didn't see the best of you tonight, Nathan?
Nah, not the best. Did my training, I'll be back, I suppose.
What do you do in Brisbane? Are you still at school or you working?
Yeah, working. Got a lab.
A lab? What, a laboratory? Okay, got a good career ahead of you, and what do you like about kickboxing, Nathan?
Fighting.
You like fighting, do you? Okay, congratulations, Nathan Lewis. Finally, Chris, you've supported boxing before, kickboxing. And will you congratulate dual champion, Laos Toohey. We'll be talking to Laos and then Danny Goodson, because there's a lot of new faces at ringside this evening. Laos, come over to the centre ring. What a great personality this young man is. Laos, come across. Laos, you've been staffed for opponents, and of course you've overcome a serious injury recently.
Yes, I had too many problems. I should have at least 5 fights this year. But some of my opponents were pulled out, and also myself. Last time when we fighting for Australian featherweight title, one of Johnny's here, thanks to Mario, do a good job for our Victorian people. And I also like to thank my number 1 trainer, Dana Wilson. Without him, I would be here tonight. And also my corner, Marco, my next Benny, and my workout partner is Dell, and also Nicola Cruz. Thanks for your ankle guys. And also like congratulations, Stan the Man, returning the world heavyweight title recently, and I wish you good luck on August, Stan. Keep back and come home victory. I also thank all the fans, and my number 1 fan is my wife, and two brother-in-laws and my father-in-law. Thank you very much.
Dana, come across. Dana, you've just been in many new faces at ringside tonight. Tell us about the sport. I know you can't cover it all, but tell us about the sport of kickboxing and martial arts, Dana. It's a fast-growing sport and it's your bread and butter, so to speak.
Yeah, well, it's the fastest growing sport, especially here in Australia, and it's going to be the fastest throughout the world. It's creating a lot of interest. See, kickboxing is a family thing, not like boxing, the father and son. It's a graduate of karate where you get the family, the kids, the mothers and fathers, and it's going to be good. We got a lot of spectators. I think the girls like it more than the guys do, but it's going to be good. I'd like to thank Chronis and Dennis Chronis and Stephen Costas for putting this fight on and giving us a shot at the title. I'd like to thank Mr. Bob Jones also, the WK. And we got a fight with Sting, Mario Martiniano, trained by Johnny Skita, on September 18th. September 18th at Templestowe High School. We call that the big one. We got Nick Torres, Jim Torres, Louis Asafidas, and also Laos, Toohey, and Mario. And we're trying to get a title fight with Tanner and also Peter Petrowski from Johnny Skeeter School. So it'll be a very entertaining night. That's September 18th at the Templestowe High School.
Will I be there, Dana?
We'll be there.
Okay, Dana Goodson and Laos Toohey. Yep, just relax, Dennis. I'm going to introduce some of our Village Roadshow personalities. Very distinguished people at ringside. Would you give them a big round of applause after I introduce them? Robin and Graham Burke, welcome to ringside. Charles Campbell Jones, a very distinguished name. Chairman John Kirby. John will be in centre ring after our main event. His lovely wife Carol. Leah and Rob Jolly. Rob's going to wash his hands, has he? And Troy Freight Train Philippek sitting at ringside. I've introduced Lee Simon before. They're some of our Village Roadshow people. Okay, Mr. Dennis Chronis, looking very pensive there. Come up, Dennis, and say a few words. Dennis Chronis. Dennis, first things first, you tell me that your wife is 3 weeks and 6 days due for pregnancy, is that right?
That's correct, so I've left the phone on just in case she has to call me. But I'm going to have to watch my brother fight first, so she might have to wait a bit. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody for coming here tonight. Apart from Chris and Con, who are fighting on the main event, this show is also a special occasion because we're donating the proceeds to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And for those of you who don't know what that's all about, I've got a gentleman here, Mr. Kevin Fanner, who I'd like to come up to explain a little bit about the foundation. Just a little bit about your organisation.
The Make-A-Wish Foundation was done in America back in 1980 when a young lad by the name of Chris Grace wanted to become a cop. And his wish came true in his life pretty soon, and from that point on, the Make-A-Wish Foundation has grown to a very, very big family right around the world.
Thank you very much, and I'd like to feel that all of you are a part of this night tonight for donating all these proceeds to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Just before the main event, we've got a couple of girls going to come up and do a step Reebok demonstration, and after that we'll get straight into the big one. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, the ladies, black and blue.
has it got to be so damn tough?
Come on, Melbourne, give this man a big, big welcome to the Metro Night spot. Just back from Sydney town, beating Anthony Lapierre, opponent of Tony Castro. Darren looking at $1 million, very relaxed and cool.
Oh, thanks, Howard.
Darren, Anthony Lapierre, I was talking to June Chan, she said it was a stylish match. He's a dangerous man, Anthony Lapierre.
No, he is. The fighter uses his head, and he's a very strong boy.
When you use his head, you mean thinking or rough and tumble?
No, he's very much a thinking fighter.
When you fought in Melbourne, of course, it was a very controversial draw. Tell us about last Sunday night, Darren.
Well, in Melbourne, we both just fought on sheer brawn, I think. Whereas in Sydney, it's been 2.5 years since, and we've both been two of the fighters. We've both won with our heads now, and I think we both pretty much played a game of chess, but I was happy with the outcome. So
that's a good way of putting it. Now, Darren, anything in the pipeline?
Yes, I go to Hong Kong in 2 weeks, I think. We're fighting on a very big card over there. There's actually 2 days of fights. There's a Dutch team, and a Thai team, and a Japanese team all flying in, so I'm looking forward to that and getting ready for it.
Who's going to be going with you, Darren?
I'm not too sure yet. Me and Dave, of course. I think Alistair Gibbs fighting over there too, so it's good to go across another fighter from the same camp and the same country, so we'll make a good team as well.
We'll be back for Darren, won't we? Ladies and gentlemen, Darren the Destroyer Hedgepog. Darren, last seen in Melbourne, of course, drawing with a telephotographs on the Jeff Fennick Calvin Grove bill at the National Tennis Centre. Most unfortunate not to win that verdict. Dr. Peter Lewis and the team. Timekeeper Ziad Zachariah. Scrutinising the points, Craig Larson. Your third person when the bell tolls, Dave Hedgecock Jr. Judges, Stevie Delcos. Mr. Joe Lanciano, Nick Hennessy. 4 by 2 minutes to be fought at Cruiserweight. This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. In the red corner on my left, not yet, Dave, from West Preston, standing 88.6 kilograms, 33 years of age, with Scrooge Madigan, Antigousis in the corner. 2 years ago, he joined with Steve Contosis to form Yakuza Promotions. They have discovered champions Ian Jacobs, Louis Isafidas, Gilal Ilhan, Dale Westerman, the biggest extravaganza, the Van Dams, this year at the World Congress Center. Would you welcome Mr. Yakuza wearing black trunks, Mr. Brousalis. Across the ring in the blue corner with Paul Byfield, his mentor. He is 31 years of age, scaling 88.4 kilograms, wearing black trunks with purple piping. He is the man that took Stan the Man, Tassos Pedridis, Darren Hedgecock to the top of the international kickboxing arena. Elegance and style, carving creator of custodian charismatic characters, Mr. Christopher Konalis. Round one. Show your appreciation, Chris and Colin. John Toohey from Triple M will present the trophies at the completion of this bout. We thank Triple M Village Roadshow for the great sponsorship of this main event. Round two. put your hands together for two courageous men. Third round coming up. Round three. Mr. John Kirby, Chairman of Village Roadshare, will be presenting the, I think we'll get both Brousalis and Chronis a trophy, whatever the decision here this evening. Thank you to your great supporter, because Chronis Promotions, Howard Lee, thanking you for coming this evening, supporting Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're coming up for the fourth and final round of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Come and Chris in this last round. Touch of gloves, we're underway. Fourth and final round. the art. Come on, a big round of applause. One of those standing ovations from Mr. Brousalis, Mr. Konalis, John Kirby. All the photographs. Why not an extra round of applause for these two gallant men, the kings of kickboxing. John, go across and congratulate them. John, I'll get you to collect Ari, will pass you off 2 trophies. Dave, do you collect the scorecards? Steve, Fidel Toss. Another round. Is that unanimous? Another round. Craig and Bob, when's the next fight night coming up? Any date there, Craig? 7th September. Okay, watch out for fight night. Mr. J. Lanciano, you've added up your scorecards. You thanked me earlier on tonight. It's a pretty tight one, Craig. Could be controversial. A lot of people looking over Bob Jones' shoulder. Okay, a draw you want, do you? We'll have to wait and see. Another round. John Kirby surrounded by trophies. While Bob scrutinised the scorecards, can I just get past? John, what did you think of that main event?
Oh, they're brave blokes, aren't they? Better than me.
They are brave guys. Thank you, Craig. It's a confidential piece of paper. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a split decision. And the winner is from the blue corner, Castro. Don't go away because we'll be talking to Brousalis and Chronis. Well, that's a good one. Con and Konalis. A rematch?
Yeah, we'd love to see a rematch with these two blokes.
John Kirby and Brousalis. Don't go away because we'll be talking to Con and Chris. Con, commiserations. It was a fair different battle.
Well, first of all, I want to say to my friends, I'm very sorry. Yeah, do to you too. Right? Snap ahead. Okay, first of all, the main thing is that no one tonight was really hurt. Chris and I, we're still okay. We're still good friends. And most of all, that, again, is that we've raised, I'm pretty sure, a substantial amount of money to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'd like to thank our main sponsor, 3MMM, and Mr. Burke and company. To all our other sponsors, Barfly, if I missed out anybody, I'm sorry. Double A Patrol, yes, and our main by Kumbato, Chris Cronin, Adrianopoulos. Thank you for your support, and congratulations, Chris. You're the better man tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming again.
What a great performance, Mr. Brousalis. Christopher, you're fair dinkum, you two guys. Yeah, thanks, guys. All those lovely girls up there.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for supporting us. A lot of people didn't think we were going to be fighting them tonight. We tried to convince everybody that we were. Con and I go back a long way. We are very good friends. We did this for one reason only, actually 2 reasons, sorry. First of all, to get into shape, because we were both terribly out of shape. And secondly, to do it for a worthy cause like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. We're very happy that the sponsors got behind us. Triple M, thank you very much, Mr. John Toohey. Thank you, Kronberg, the rest, Petroleum, thank you very much, guys. They've always supported me. And everybody here tonight, I'd like to thank people that helped me spar, Douglas and Jim, Pio and James, George Constance guys, Paul Feifel, Tosca, thank you very much. Stan for booking my guys. We're promoters, number one, and we appreciate what kickboxers have to go through to get in the ring. It is damn hard work. It was our first fight here tonight. We did 4 rounds instead of 3. Believe me, we had to dig very deep to get past these 4 rounds. I'd like to thank everybody. Thank you very much for supporting us. And look out for the end of the year, November 28th. A bit of a promoter's plug. I'm bringing over 8 of the best light heavyweights in the world to fight off in one night. It happened in Japan with the heavyweights. I'm doing it here at the tennis centre, November 28th, with all the best light heavyweights in the world, including Rob Carmen, Vanessa Hughes, Chung Po, the champion from Thailand, our own Saka, Chronis. The Polish International is going to be a one hell of a night. And to head the card, our own standing man will be rematching Maurice Mean Machine Smith. We've got a big score to settle there. So I look forward, you'll be hearing about that in the media, November 28th at the National Tennis Centre. Thank you, Howard. Thanks everybody, the people that I missed out on saying thanks tonight. Thank you very much.
Just one more thing, ladies and gentlemen.
One person I really want to thank, somebody who's always helped kickboxers, especially in our stable, Mr. Paul Fifield. Thank you very much, mate. You did a great job.
Just quickly, I want to thank Scrooge Madigan from Titan Stables Gym and George Contreras in this verdict, Amino Active. And just one quick word, in October, I've got another show coming up. It's Alex Toohey with Ian Jacobs. For the first time, Darren Hestrop will be fighting Nathan Briggs with elbows and knees. That's in October, so stay tuned. We've got some also, Louis Ossifides will be fighting for a world title in October. Thanks again, everybody. You've been a great support tonight for kickboxing. And Stan, thanks for corking his leg. I didn't do it.
Also, I'd like to thank this gentleman right next to me, Rick Bellis, who was picking me up every morning at 6:30, dragging me out of bed to run around the lake. Thank you very much, Rick. Thank you.
Well, they're great communicators. I'm proud to say I'm dressed by Christopher Thomas Rizal. Well, everybody's left the ring, not quite. Thank you, Ari. Thank you to Joe and Angie behind the scenes. All our officials tonight, keep punching and protect yourselves at all times. Howard Lee is signing up from the Metro nightclub. Good night to you all. Thank you, Leon. Lots of rock and music.
Too much of